Round one, fight.
Brilliant.
Round
Right,
one,
I'm still
fight.
still getting used to the sound levels of this microphone. And acoustically, it's a bit different. We're in like a new room and all the rest of it. How the devil are we though? It is, it's Monday, right? It's Monday, we're streaming, and I have been at home all day because when I looked out the window this morning, it looked like a bastard Northrend. You know what I mean? It looked like the hills of Dragonblight. I literally looked outside and I was like, there's no way I can get off my street. And I thought, I better walk to the shops. So I messaged my gaffer and said, look, I might have to work from home today. She's like, that's not a problem. So I thought I'll walk to the shops. And there was just cars abandoned everywhere. And and all that other stuff. I'm starting in the new place, Marty. Good, to be honest. All I need is a sofa, and then we're all good, and that's coming in a couple of weeks, so not too bad at all. Like I say, it'll be, I don't know, 3 weeks will it be this Thursday? I'm not sure. There is a bit of an echo, right? Just because, there isn't as much stuff in here, to be honest with you. Like, because the other room we had like wardrobes in. I don't know if you can see actually. Move this around too much, but here, right, so we've basically got, that's pretty cool, right? Like, my good lady wife made me that out of all my UFC credentials. I was happy with that. So, and then this side, we've basically just got, that's the wall there, you can probably see, and behind me, there is that coat stand, and then that's pretty much it there, to be honest. So we're not like, that looks about right. Yeah, so we're it's kind of changed a little bit. We got like I've got like a blind in front of me, and like there is curtains. There is also obviously this is the front of the house, so the potential for window delivery is still very much a thing, you know. Also as well, I have got a new microphone, so maybe I could look at some of the settings on that because I haven't really had to play with it, to be honest with you. Like I ended up. Because what it was is why I ended up deciding to get a new microphone was like, I had loads of drama with that Elgato one. Like, I'd plug it in and certain software didn't recognize it. And then if you remember, when I plugged it in, the default was always the gain really high. And so I was like, well, this is no good at all. And then I'd have other stuff where certain bits of software, it would reset. And I was just like, it was a hassle. And I thought, there's nothing wrong with it. I just don't like it, you know what I mean? I just don't think I don't know. And like it auto-regulated a lot of sound as well for a lot of stuff. So like, me and McKeel, like, I went back to using the Yeti for Video Wizards because me and McKeel did a couple of bits, and I was like, really, you probably hear it like in one of the episodes. And it's not like I'm having to be quiet because my good lady wife's asleep in the next room. Like literally, it's just the sound levels are all over the place because that microphone was like regulating different things, and I didn't have the proper software. I downloaded the official thingy. It wasn't very good, to be honest. So I was like, well, what am I going to do? And then I thought, well, what other stuff have I used? What other microphones have I used? And what do I see? And I think, well, that's pretty decent. And I thought to myself, well, I'll just buy another. I'll buy another Yeti, but a new one. So I've got this one here, which is a Blue Yeti Nano, which is really good, to be honest. Which is just plug and play like they all are, but it's just quality, you know. It's a bit smaller as well, which is decent. Like, it doesn't take up as much room, and like I say, I've moved a few. The other thing as well is, like, I haven't got nearly as much stuff in here in terms of like all our clothes are all in the because in the bedroom there's like a fitted wardrobe, so there's loads of it's loads of space really. So so in said spare room that we're in here, yeah, there's loads of room, loads and loads of room. Hence why it is a bit, I guess it is a bit echoey. I'll figure something out. Like I say, we're gonna watch it as well. Obviously, we're gonna eventually have a couple of months to get used to everything, and then we'll probably decorate realistically. So like, who knows? But enough of me and the foibles of moving to a small village that seems to be twinned with Narnia. As I found out when I woke up this morning, there was just loads of snow everywhere. It's Monday. The good folks on Patreon, and I got to tell you what else as well, right? Which I do really appreciate. So on it, I'm sure I can still hear me. Perfect. See, that's good as well, that active mute. So as you might imagine, with the thingy of moving house, like the payment periods are different for the mortgage. So long story short, tomorrow I've got to pay like a mortgage and a half, basically. Like, not the old mortgage, obviously, because we didn't have one, but I've got to pay like a big lump sum off this mortgage. So it's not ideal. Not that we're fucking skin trending, far from it. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is the fact that the money from Patreon literally has helped me with said mortgage payment. I can't tell you how much I do appreciate it. What else was I going to say? I might be buying a new PC. Maybe like before April, if that makes sense to those people who understand the way these things work. But yeah, I might end up buying it. Yeah, I might end up buying a new PC. I might just buy another Omen, to be honest. No complaints with this one at all. It would be cool to get a new PC, to be honest. I think I've had this one like 5 years now. And yeah, there's nothing, doesn't need changing, doesn't need nothing wrong with it. I just thought it'd be quite cool. Plus as well now, like, God almighty, I think I spent 800 quid on this Omen, and then I spent another Ahoy, Hikaru. It's phased in and out. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's to do with the internet. I don't know, to be honest. I'll have to have a look at the settings on this. I'm sure there's something I'm not quite. I know there's an app. I must have to get an app or something. I'll have a look into it because I've literally just been, plugging and playing, to be honest. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Maybe it's me moving away from the microphone. I don't actually know. It seems really really sensitive. But yeah, anyhow, more to the point. Yeah, there's probably a good shout, to be honest. I should probably just get something that I could stick on this desk to elevate said microphone position. Realistic. I don't think I've got anything in it. No, I'll figure it out at another point. It probably is that though. Turn this up a little bit. So what are we doing anyhow? Well, we're going to be playing a selection of games picked by you, the good folks, on Patreon. We are starting with this, World Heroes, the arcade version. Sick. We'll have a game of winter games after that on the NES, Chakan on the Mega Drive, and Asterix on the Master System. If you want to get involved with Patreon, there's a lot of ways in which you can do it, but the best one, the most obvious one, realistically, is to... there'll be a lot of back of the heads here, yeah. Get yourself on patreon.com/OneCreditClassics for as little as $2 a month. You can pick the games that we play. You can also get access to exclusive competitions, exclusive videos. That's coming back quite a lot this year. And there's a load of other cool stuff on Patreon. You also get merchandise. A variety of cool merchandise that is available. Doesn't come full of tea, but still. So that's Patreon, patreon.com/OneCreditClassics. If you want to chuck me some money and help with the run of the channel, there is also there's a Ko-fi link in the description box. That is kofi.com/OneCreditClassics. And if you want to get involved with, if you want to buy anything from the Muscle Moose website, there's a link in the description box. That is www.musclemoose.co.uk, and the code is OCC20. That is OCC20 for 20% off your order. Offers not included, only in the UK for the time being. Right, I don't think so, Rez, to be honest with you, mate. Like, it gets way worse than that. It's how close they're all sitting to it as well, realistically. Right, let's pop this up a touch. Right, hang on. Move that microphone there. Oh, yes. Nice. We'll have a couple. Don Brocken. Oh, German. Oh, of course. Solid suplex, that is, isn't it? Can I hang on? Brilliant. That's so sick. Be happy with that. Solid. Huh?
Rocket versus Dragon. Round 1. Fight. Fire.
See a pattern here. Really? Get that. Ah!
Round 2. Fight. Fire.
What the hell was that? Oh, come on. We can have that.
Round 1. Fight. Fire.
Nice. Yeah, what are his moves, by the way?
Fire. Fire.
That seems to do a lot of damage. Yeah, I had the SNES port of this, Hikaru.
Fight. Fire. Fire.
He doesn't like that, does he?
Fire. Fire.
Get that.
Fire. Round 3. Fight. Fire. Fire.
Bollocks.
Fire.
Get that.
Fire.
Get it.
Winner. Rocket.
Okay.
Round 1.
Here he is.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
How do I do that air defense one? That looked pretty useful. How much damage does that do?
Round 2. Fight. Fire. 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 Fire.
Get that.
Fire.
Right, that does so much damage, that slide.
Fire.
Alright. Let's go again. Change it up this time, though.
Round 1. Fight. Fire.
Damage on this seems way off.
Round 2. Fight. Fire.
Oh, Jesus. Get that. Don't rate a suplex, does he, this kid?
Fire.
Double jeopardy. Yeah, I think it was the second one. That does ring a bell.
Round 3. Fight. Fire. Fire.
Bollocks. That seems dangerous. Get it. Was a good spot, wasn't it? Who's up next? Hey up, Can. Oh, is it all death matches now? That's a dangerous move. Get it. Quite funny. We gotta stick with him. Let's go deathmatch again because it's funny. Spots. How did I do that? Somebody tell me how I did that. Dead. Yeah, how many got a moves list knocking round? We got nearly 30 people. Now. Talk shit, get German, son. Oh, of course it is.
Round one, fight.
Spot. I That is a different room. Yeah, we've moved house. We moved house like 3 weeks ago. Nearly 3 weeks ago. But then, like, we streamed on Saturday. Yeah, it's first proper evening one back. Bollocks. Yeah, let's move on. We're gonna be here all night. That was decent. Actually, tell you what, right? Let's have one quick game, deathmatch straight away with a different character. Because we've only really played Brocken, haven't we? And he is good. What Kogan is it? That's a good spot. Right. A leg drop. Nice. Spot! Timestamp that. Thanks, country. We got there in the end, you know. Put that one on the highlight reel, honestly. Don't rate that, does he? Incredible. He's even got the same right receding hairline, hasn't he? Right, let me just do Genghis Khan. Get that. Oh, got it. Oh. To go and dig. I only hope he's wearing a box. All good, my friend, all good. Snowy up here, but it's fantastic. Oh, solid. Right then. Right, I'm not watching this. There's limits. We move onwards. Wow. Who's lighting the Olympic torch this year? fucking Wayne sleep. Don't stand so close to that thing, Liberace. I think you've got. I think it's taken. Like, do you know what I mean? Maybe get back a bit. Like that year in the was it the Seoul Olympics where they set fire to all them doves by mistake? Jesus Christ! Right, let's go. What a start. I don't think that's going to be it. Is that the opening ceremony again? Just Liberace coming on. Or is it a different one? Fucking Liberace. What a shout that is. Right. I can't skip it. Alright. Oh, there you go. Oh, let's go. Obviously. Oh, God. Close enough. Oh, God. I don't know how you land. Not like that. Oh, God. Here we go. Can't get the rhythm around this. As if you stayed there celebrating the old time. It's not a great flag, is it, that? Oh, come on. God, I might have to just skip this. I don't know what anything does. Nothing seems to do anything apart from fall over. Hey up. Moonwalk. Bollocks. Settle down. Oh, bend it. Okay. Wait. Brilliant. Hard to deal with. Here we go. Cool runnings. Fail at the first corner. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, I was looking at the map the wrong way around. It's alright, it's alright. Have I got brake or have I just got full speed? No, I've just got full speed. Go again. Surely I can't turn into it. Well, that's that then. Okay. That was up. Right. Can we practice hot dog aerials? Is that okay? So I land like that. How do I get back to the landing position? Not like that. Hey up. Doesn't really do anything. Right. I feel like we should have a go just at that event, right? Alright. The whole thing. Right, let's go. Oh, went for too many. How's that only... Nonsense. 7.1. Right. What's up next? Chakan? Do that. Hang on. Can I have that again, please, Bob? Sound like a chicken. You know? Fucking bit of rave. Fucking Club Kinetic above Longton bus station. It's a good hat, that is, being honest. Shut up, Dick, really? Wow. That's a steep. Okay. Just a bit camp in it. Hello, Jags. This is your doing, isn't it? Got like a I've got a double jump. Oh no, I guess I'm not. Hey, pizzazz. I don't think it's just you, mate. There is indeed a double jump. Fucking everyone's here. Yeah, Will Deer is quality. Folly. Right. There's a different way we can go rather than that one. It's down here. I'm gonna die if I fall down here. Let's find out. Hey, up his house. When did you get in? This riff? Oh, I double tapped to kill me. Go back. Nuance is all good, my friend. Just waiting on a sofa, then we're all good. Hey, Rich. And then, oh, come on. Cheers, H. Yeah, we've been in about 3 weeks maybe to move ourselves with a transit van. It's quite the day. Hey up! Didn't knock me down, but get it! How many hit points has this thing got? Right, this thing's got more hit points than me. Neighbours are lovely, mate. Really nice. It's a semi-detached bungalow. It's a little lady on the other side of us. Absolutely nice. They're really nice. Like yeah, it's just lovely, man. It's just one of those things that like tell you what I didn't realise. Well, I kind of sort of did, but now we're here. Like I thought, oh yeah, like where we are. Oh, this is so difficult. Yeah, it is mint, yeah. Yeah, we're not technically, oh. So here's the thing, H. Technically not. Even though we're still in Staffordshire, we're technically in Staffordshire Moorlands now. We're only like 5 or 6 miles away we were before. But yeah, we're up in the hills, which is really nice. Yeah, the car insurance has gone down, mate. By like something dead funny, like £3 or something. Oh fuck! Oh, right. Sounds like Frankie Howard when he dies. Yeah, bungalows are the one. Got conservatory as well, to be honest. Lovely. Frankie Howard. God, how many times are we gonna die here? Kind of like this music. It's kind of a bit like, it's a bit Shining Force or something. YMCA there. Yeah, this is decent, right? On the big telly. Here we go. Slap bass. Oh, great. Who doesn't love a water level? Who picked this? I can tell why you picked this now, Jags. The state of this bass whip. In all fairness, H, I've played a lot worse than this. Yeah, no one like. Hey, up! Lizard with a fucking 2x4. Fucking Axel Jim Duggan. This is better than Astro Boy. Levels. Look, it's better than Sword of Sodan, let's be real. What's happening here? I guess I can't get past that, can I? Right, that's enough of that. Next, Asterix. Banging. Right, stick that on. Indeed, Jags. Hurry up, Alex. I'm gonna rescue Getafix from the Romans. Getafix. Rent it. If I remember rightly, Tipton Druid. Hey up. Cook it, son. I think that's the shout. Come on, big fella. Oh, Jesus. Yep, no. He's the wrong shape for this. Like for a platformy bit. Yeah, I think they did as well. I'm sure they did. It just plays like Cast of Illusion, doesn't it? Which is... You know my feelings towards that game, you know that's no bad thing, because I really like that. Wait. No, I can't do that, can I really? I can't, yeah. Bore again. I don't know which one's the right one. It's random. Oh, come on. Do that one every time. I got him. Oh, that... fucking did it. Top of the head, son. That was decent. Got a couple of bosses as well. Classic. Wait. Triple H, eh? Come on, son. Get that. Terrible. I can't. How am I getting past this? See you in a bit, Skeggsy. I'll be back Wednesday. Good shout. Tough jump, that is. I can't even get out of this water here, to be honest. Ah, bollocks. Oh, hang on. I get it. Fucking hell, that's tough. Jesus Christ. Cheers, Mark. Shot. Always jump a bit too early. Who's this? Got him as well. This is that good. Time is it? Oh, plenty of time, yeah. Let's do 2-2 with Oblix. Oh, no. Of course it's an auto-scroller. What am I doing here? Oh, fucking hell. God, if ever there's a character who wasn't really suited to this auto-scrolling malarkey, it's this oaf. What are we doing? So I can't jump then? Absolute oath, honestly. Come on. Wait. Oh, brilliant. You fucking oaf. Oafalix. Unbelievable. Wait, so... I get it. Where do we continue from? 2-2. I feel like we've got to do that. Sorry, big fella. It's been quite unpleasant. I gotta... Oh, you gotta be shitting me! Fucking joke. Absolute joke. I'm glad it's not just me, Dave, to be honest. I deserve that. Greedy. Will those bones do the extra lives to him? If you get so many. Problem is, right? I can't. We've got to do this, right? That's how we always end up here, innit? Stuck on a loop on some frigging game no one cares about, apart from all of us lot. Cheers, Cody. Jesus, Larry. I didn't even notice until you said that. Come back. Wait. No, I need to do it. Doing it over Obelix feels like a shortcut, you know. Tell you what else has happened in the interim, my good friends. When was it? So Sunday. God almighty. Sunday, right? Incredible. Just what a day, right? Obviously it snowed. So me and Mr. One Credit Classics got up, got snow off the cars, and I was like, I can get out of here. It'll be fine. Little did I know that our street was like a friggin' ice rink. But we got out in the end, right? So went out, did a bit of shopping. Had a brew and a cake somewhere, which is really nice, right? I fixed a light switch. Which I always think's quite a manly thing to do somehow. Right. And then I thought to myself, do you know what, right? Before Christmas, me and Mrs. One Credit Classics went to Chester. Rich Branson's still here. He loves a bit of Chester. Anyhow, yeah, we went to Chester for a festive afternoon tea at the Grosvenor, right? Which is a beautiful hotel. And it was a truly spectacular afternoon of tea and cakes and the like. You've ruined this, Lemmy. How did we get through? There, that one. Interesting. Wait. So, Colin. I'm sure I told this story at the time, right? We get to the Grosvenor, right? It's beautiful, right? It's absolutely beautiful hotel. Woman takes her coats. We sit down, right? Like, she asks us what we want. Like, we have champagne and strawberries to start, obviously. Which is just phenomenal. And then, like, she brings, like, she asks us which selection of sandwiches that we want. We both want the same one, right? So we bring these, this selection of food comes out. Like, there's these sandwiches, and they're absolutely lovely. And there's some cakes as well. And whatever tea that we want, which is great. Anyhow, so amongst, what are we now? There's more levels. Let's carry on for a bit. I'll finish the story about these scones. Splat! So yeah, amongst this, these sandwiches and this hot food is a hang on, have I gotta? yeah, amongst the sandwiches, the hot food, and the like, is a Welsh rarebit. And I was like, this is fucking stunning. Absolutely stunning. When that became a thing, me and Mrs. One Credit Classic, like, I talked about it quite a bit, and I was like, this is stunning. So on Sunday, we went to Tesco, and I was like, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna I went on the BBC, what I normally do in situations like this, one of the BBC Good Food websites, see if there's a recipe in the ones. So I thought to myself, I'm going to get the stuff that we need, because we've gone to the Tesco cafe right upstairs, it's really quite nice. Right, so I was like, well, what we'll do is, we'll go have a cup of tea, and then while we're here, we'll get a few bits, because obviously, there's the... Right. So I thought to myself, well, I'll get a few bits, and then I'll get the stuff for this thing, right? So anyhow, yesterday, get back from Anley. It's kind of snowing a bit. We obviously know it's going to snow today, so we've got a few bits in, we've stocked up. Now, BBC Good Food's the one in it, yeah. And so last night, I was like, right, I'm going to make one of these. So I read the recipe a couple times. I was like, okay, we can make this. And I made one. It's the first time I've ever concocted. Hey up now. I need that to get to the... My dad? No. It's not. There's a life that way. And I made this Welsh rarebit, right? So, what I had to do, right, was make a... I had to use it... Hey up now. I had to use Newquay Brown. I had to use Newcastle Brown Ale. I had to use Newcastle Brown Ale to make like a... I had to kind of heat it up. And then I had to make a sauce with butter, flour, some other stuff. Mustard sauce, chives, bit of mustard powder. And then I had to add this cheese, heat it all up, and then I had to grill. Like some bread. Grill, and then add this mix to it, and then it's set. Honestly, right, it was absolutely stunning. I was so happy with it, so happy with it. And I ended up making another one today because I still had half a bottle of Newquay Brown left. It's just phenomenal. I'm a lot of things, right. When it comes to like cooking, I'm not that confident at all because I've never really had to be. There's something, I don't know, kind of liberating, really, I suppose, about the BBC Good Food website. And do you know what, like, oh, Hazel, it's incredible. But do you know what the mad thing is? Hang on, let me put a poll up while I think on. My whole thing with BBC Good Food was when we did the, when COVID was happening, and I wanted to learn how to make a carrot cake. And it was like, yeah, it was quite it's quite a complicated little arrangement, to be honest. But that website was so good and was just like really step by step. And I remember thinking to myself, oh, this is quality. So anytime I want to cook something I haven't made before, I always see if there's a recipe on there. And there nearly always is. It's funny, oh God almighty. I swear it didn't have 4 tubs of Philadelphia in or something. Start the poll. Has the poll appeared for you good people? Let me know. I don't want to close this. There we go. People are voting already. Phenomenal. Right. Should we ever go on Unirally? I'll try and set a time on that. How's it going, Matty? Just a ton of votes. So, one player, take your pick. Who's on here who's actually got one of the... Colin, brilliant. I was just about to say, who's on here who's actually called one of these things? It's all on you, Colin. Zoom Zoo. Let's go. Too far. Oh, we're on a roll, baby. Getting a twist and a flip's the one there. Bollocks, not like that. Bollocks, you can't jump there because it just kills all your momentum. Yeah, you gotta have a go at this, it's quality. Living after midnight. Right, what's the best lap? Whoa, is that a new fastest lap? I think it might be. It's not a best overall time. But I think that might be our best lap. Let's have another go. 30:55, yeah. I think all the cycles are the same. All that! Why, guy? Ah. Double flip, double twist. You need to jump there, really. Not there, though. Double roll, twisted city. Wow, I've messed that up. Terrible. This is gone. Head's gone here. That's terrible, that. Terrible. Roll double twist, naughty. Terrible. Ah, 31. 38. Not that bad, actually. One more. Zoom, zoom. Come on. Right. Can I start that again? There's another thing as well, actually. Where is it? Is this the one we gotta do the stunts? Yeah, you gotta get 68 for stunts, right? There's a mad trick you can do on this. Hang on. I'm sure that's one. Forgot you could do that. Z flip. See, that's a pretty decent score. Nice record. Let's have one more go on Zoom Zoom. I bet we can get under 30 and a half. Right, I can't start like that. Hang on, let's not switch it. Zoom Zoom. Let's go, let's go. Clown, right. That's it. I forgot you could do those Z flips. Gotta not do them. What really was it? Wait. Ah, hang on. I gotta do it a bit earlier than that. So hard to land on them. Right, let's go. Running start now. The bomb. Ah. No. Right, all on the third lap. It's so hard to get the timer around now. Let's go. Flip City. Right, that last lap was pretty fast. No, it wasn't. Ryan, what do we need to do? Poll's still up, right? Who am I kidding? New gaff. Old rules. We have got to. Just got to play some Shanghais. For those of you good people unfamiliar with Shanghai and the rules of this incredible game. Here's a quick The bad thing is, like, with the past, well, I guess we're moving. I don't know. It just feels like the first game of Shanghai's I have played. I really had too much stuff to worry about, you know. I've got to wait to get a letter from the solicitors, you know what I mean? Or it's pretty much done now. It's quite odd, but it's quite nice at the same time. Shades of what we normally do. Imagine if the first one we did was a board clear. It's incredible. Look, even if it isn't, I can't tell you how happy I am to be set up, playing Shanghai's, hanging out, you know. Just, it's been pretty mad. And one, like I think most people say the same thing, right? Just moving in general, probably one of the most stressy things you'll do. It's a bit of a cliche, but it's so true. You know, it's funny, like watching back like bits of odd like streams and videos that we put out over the last couple of years. The number of times that I say, well, I'm moving house soon. It's like 3 years ago or something. Something bollocks had happened, you know. Just ghetto, and it'd be absolutely scuffling. Like, do you remember the day that like we were supposed to move to that other house, and it fell through a couple of days beforehand? Road, you know. But myself, well, I'll go on and stream. Probably take my mind off it. And I remember me sitting and explaining the whole thing of what happened with the house, and then just sit down and playing some Shanghai's. I don't know how cheesy it sounds like. Yeah, it really did, for sure, Chris. It really did. But you know, like that house, like, wasn't as nice as the house we've got now. You know, like, the house we've got now is the house. It's incredible. Like, it's everything that we want. A bit more as well, you know. And as much as it was, yeah, it really sucked at the time to kind of waste that money like on things and have stuff not happen and all the rest of it. Like, there was a reason behind it, you know. You ended up going somewhere else. In the interim, like, the other thing as well was like one of the things that kickstarted me on quite a bit was obviously I put through a few different means. Like, managed to put like quite a bit of money aside for the move. Never happened. So when the move like properly fell through, which was like 2022, August-ish 2022, that all went completely west. I just remember like went out for some food. Me and Mr. One Kind of Classics went out for some food. Then like she was like, what do you want to do? And I said, I don't know. I don't think about it now, you know what I mean? I don't think it's, I think all the signs are that we're probably not going to be able to, you know what I mean, kind of shift this. And I remember just thinking to myself, yeah, what are we going to do, you know? Like, how are we going to kind of solve this? And then I remember like a couple of days, I remember ringing up our mortgage broker and basically saying, look, it's fallen through. I'm just going to take this as a sign. We're not going to move for a while, alright? So, and then we emailed the estate agents and all the others and did the necessary things, you know. I remember the next day, or a couple of days afterwards, I remember we ended up with like the mortgage products. On the mortgage that we had at the time, like still on the house we were living in. I remember we got like a letter, had like it was like a statement, obviously, how much we owed left. It wasn't that much at all. And I remember I had like quite a big chunk saved. Saying to it, it's like we could skittle this. If I kind of move some money around and do a few other different bits, like we could skittle this in no we did, you know. When we came to start with this move, we didn't have a mortgage on our side. You know what I mean? Which meant we had like a much bigger deposit, which meant we could buy. We spend a bit more on a house and get. It's just the way it happens sometimes, isn't it? You know, it's like you couldn't have. I don't know. It's easy going in some respects, and maybe it's philosophical. You couldn't have convinced me then that whatever day it was, I was like, there was a point to all this. You know what I mean? It's just like, nah, it's just getting screwed over again by circumstance. Whatever it was, you know. It's funny because you look at it now and think of myself. It worked out in the end, you know. We're not the most route that I'd advise to a lot of people. We did get there, you know. Yeah, it's pretty. Mortgage on a new place, fine, yeah. We timed it well, to be honest. And also as well because obviously like we had like quite a big deposit for this place because we were selling the house that we owned, do you know what I mean? So we had like, we were able to get really the best loan to value that we could get, really. After a certain amount, I guess, you don't get kind of deals, but when you get decent-ish kind of loan to value, you can get a longer. So we ended up getting like 4 point something, can't remember, in that neighbourhood. But it's fixed for 3, so. Thing is, like with this, we done here, by the way. Not this house, I've only just got here. We done on this board, I can't really see anything else. 140 back, yeah, decent. Yeah, Ray, that was the one, wasn't it? I'd be like, well, I'll be moving soon. Get back in that box room. Window deliveries in from the gym. That's it. Oh, I think we might be done here. Yeah, we know. Shame. Got one more. Yeah, it's a funny time, really. But even right, it's funny because like even down to the friggin' way, you know, like right to the point where we're about 5 miles away country, so we're still in the same county, but we're in a different kind of council area, if that makes sense. We're Stoke-on-Trent city, and now we're Staffordshire Moorlands. So we're, like I say, we're out of the city basically, pretty much. Not that we were like city centre with that thinking that we had. We were like 10-15 minute walk from where we were. The middle of the town. Tell you what else as well, and I'm not just saying this just because it's left, like just because we've left. And then it's not even a knock on that town centre. I think it's so representative of like a lot of town centres and a lot of towns in the UK. Like, I honestly, yeah, there will be bits of that coming back country. Don't worry. We'll be back behind the microphone soon enough. Yeah, like I've never like, I don't know. Like I honestly like. Town centre itself, where we were near, deteriorated so much in the time that we've lived kind of adjacent to it, you know. Like, I think COVID did now a lot of big town centres, you know. I think a lot of shops closed and then never reopened. The problem you have then is the fact that it's just impossible for stuff not to look run down, you know what I mean? Impossible for town centres not to look like they're on the last legs when a lot of the shops are closed, you know, the doorways and all that stuff. I'm not saying it's If you sleep in doorways, it brings the tone of the neighborhoods down. Do you know what I mean? Like, what I mean is the fact that, I turned the music up on Shanghai, to be honest. Is it loud? Yeah, let me bob it down a bit. Put the waiting music on. Alright, I fixed it. Alright, we're back. Yeah, so I think a real big part of it is the fact that, like, town centres themselves have changed so much just in general across the UK in the last 5 years, you know. Yeah, Hazel, that's funny. It's funny you should say that. One of the big things in Anley was like, they knocked all this stuff down, and it was derelicts, but still knocked it all down and put all these big signs up. Said like leveling up in Stoke-on-Trent, and then literally all you saw was like nothing. They just demolished them all and then put walls around them. So like in your town centres, you'd have just big areas just fenced off with nothing. You know what I mean? It just made the place look terrible. You know, there was no what's it. No kind of investment based off that, you know. Yeah, saw it a lot, you know. Saw it too much. Yeah, of course. Sounds familiar, mate. Sounds very familiar. The problem with that is the fact that, like, I don't know, like, I'm saying, oh, everybody should go back, like, coffee shops, nail bars, and yeah. Probably right, Jags, to be honest. Vape shops, obviously. Until like the legislation comes in and then they'll get closed down, probably. It's difficult, isn't it? I don't think there is a solution. I think that's the problem, you know? I'm aware of the fact that the internet has changed the world, you know what I mean? I'm also aware of the fact that it's a Pandora's box, you know what I mean? I can't, like, and who would want to go back to it? Yeah, exactly. That's it. Who'd want to go back to a time before we had the internet? You know, we wouldn't be doing this. For one, you know, like you have to accept the way these things change. You know, it's the way when life changes, the way that society's changing. You know? People have had to change as a result, and businesses have had to change. But the problem is the fact that there is a lot of things that have kind of changed to do with town centres and towns in general that have just like really sent kind of a lot of stuff kind of spiraling, I think. And I think that's the problem. I'm gonna have to shift this something good. Oh, hang on, get rid of that. I can shift all the seasons now, can't I? Yeah, so like I say, it isn't just it's mad, Hazel, isn't it? Like, you wouldn't think that. Like I say, and this isn't, once again, me having to dig somewhere because I've moved out. Like, it's doing that. Literally, like, I've only lived in that one place, so I haven't, and I've been there. I was there for quite a while, so maybe a lot of other town centres and a lot of other places went through exactly the same thing. You know, like, there's a lot of evidence to suggest that is true. You know what I mean? That's not just happened where I am. That's happened in a lot of places. See, I can shift that. I don't think it's worth shifting that. It's not shifting worth shifting any of them, to be honest. I might as well shift that on the off chance there's something good under there. Oh, there's the other one of those. Perfect. Okay. This feels like where here's where the story ends. Wait, hang on. Yeah, that's not bad. Ooh, hang on. Ugh. I shouldn't have to make that decision. Well, hang on. Shift to 5s. Let's shift everything I can before I have to make that decision. It's basically that, isn't it? That one. Yeah, we're gonna have to, aren't we? Yeah, but which one? Yeah, because even if we take that, then we go that and that. Oh, then I can shift them, but then that doesn't leave us with anything else, does it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to shift that on the off chance there's one of them underneath. It's gonna have to be that one and that one, isn't it? Then those two. Yeah, this is it. I think lucky. Oh, you. Hang on. And that, my good friends, is Shanghai. Maybe even the game knew, you know. Maybe the game was holding out to us. Maybe the game was holding on until we moved, and then it was like, you know what? I'll give him a clear. I'll give him a board he can clear. Right, let me check the poll, and then as a result of that, update the spreadsheet of Doom. The end of this month, I will announce the winner of the Chris Dabnor Award. I've extended it obviously because just because we had like a month off streaming basically, didn't we? And the winner, World Heroes. Nice. Who picked that? Whose was that? Was that Rob's? Yeah, who picked World Heroes? Is that? It's not. Hang on. Oh, I've switched my thing up. Somebody have a look on Patreon. How unprepared I am for this. Somebody log on to Patreon. Is it yours, Rob? Right. Oh my God. All right. All right. All right. Right. I'm going to type something in the chat here. Yeah. We've still got another couple of weeks of this. God almighty. I mean, the absolute tension. And of course, more importantly, who else? But the knocker is rolling. What a beast. Bonus points for the knocker there. What comes next? Wow. God, I need to drop my controller. We will stream on Wednesday. And we will also stream on Saturday this week. I think the week after that, we'll do Monday and Wednesday again. But I am away that weekend. But yes, that's far, far, far into the future. I've already talked about February. I'll get some stuff done. I'll preload a bit of stuff for February. But yes, we'll stream on Wednesday and we'll stream on Saturday. I can't tell you how good it's been these last couple of days to get this sorted out, to get this back. You know, we're back in the room. You know, we're streaming, we're having loads of fun, and we got a clear on Shanghai, didn't we? Which is absolutely phenomenal. Right. Good carry yourselves. Have a great Monday. Whatever it is you're doing, wherever you are, and I will speak to you good people on Wednesday for some more. What else? Classic.